Please show up. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna go through Mania again. I should go through the Encore mode, but I don't have all the Chaos Emeralds on this file, so I kind of want to do that first. And then maybe. I don't think this is going to take too long. I mean, just a lot of Sonic stuff going on. Seemed like one of those days. I haven't seen Sonic 2. Not, chomping at the bit to go to the movies. For a kid's movie. Alone. I mean, but if it ever comes out on like digital or Pseudo becomes available soon, or if I just decide to go to the movies. I mean, I'd want to go at a weird time. I don't really want to be at the theaters with a bunch of screaming children. At least that's my impression of who would be there. I'd like to go with my peers, my Sonic. I was gonna say Sonic Boomers, but like that sounds like I'm making a pun, but I was not. My brain just decided to say that. Again, I'm not super great at these, or at least not currently. It's been a while. It's been a while. And then we played Sonic Mania before Christmas. You gotta make that jump. I would like to do this first try. I'm not fully up to date on where all the rings are, or which ones are easily accessible. Sucks, I forgot where that was. That sucks. A lot. Oh. Okay, that's really bad. We're done here. We're done here. It happens. That sucks. Am I gonna do blue orbs? Blue spheres, sorry. Might as well. so Sonic Origin coming out soon. By soon, I mean like 3 months. Actually, a lot of stuff is coming out in like 3 months. Obviously Sonic Origins. I didn't even know that was like being rumored. Apparently that was like floating around for a couple weeks. So I'm a little out of the loop. Xenoblade 3 got a bit of news. It's nice. Digimon Survive is finally coming out. 1 day before Xenoblade 3. I forgot how this guy worked. That's okay. He's out of there. I mean, it seems like a lot of people are doing some fun stuff today. Me, I'm not one to partake in the pseudo festivities. Oh, why not? I didn't even know we had enough rings to do it. I'm pretty sure you get something else if you get all of the rings while doing this. That's really tough. Ooh, I'm not happy with this. Okay, this one is not as bad as I remember. Okay, it's worse than I remember. Bruh. I hate blue spheres. And there's a lot of them in this game. In fact, there's too many. I don't know why I thought I could make that jump. I'm way too slow. I mean, I could. Do the tails stuff. I am playing with both of them for whatever reason. I mean, it does help with exploration, but I never use it. But what else is going on? Not much. Just, yeah, I don't really have much time to just kind of like relax and do nothing for a day. I mean, I could if I really, really, really wanted to. But I mean, I don't think I should do it if I don't really have a good reason to. Oh, so it rotates around which blue sphere levels it's gonna give you. I almost thought I screwed that up. My brain. Okay. I mean, I'm definitely gonna get Sonic Origins. I don't know how much I would play it. Like, obviously Sonic 3 and Knuckles is like kind of like peak. Actually, well, Sonic Mania is technically like the real peak. It's kind of the best. Well, it's not even classic. It's like modern classic. I'm excited to play Sonic CD. It's one that I've just never really played. And it's nice that it's on there, because typically you mostly get a collection of 1, 2, and 3, and that's it. That's all Sega gives you. So having Sonic CD on there is like a nice little bonus they didn't have to do. I was gonna alt tab, but the game does not move while I'm alt tabbed. Least favorite area. But they said they're remastered, which has me like it says like new character animations. Like, are they gonna just put Sonic Mania sprites in? And, like, is it like, I would assume that would most likely mean it was made in like the Mania engine. Like maybe from the ground up. That's kind of what I get from that. How right I am is up for debate. I don't work for Sega. Yeah, I'm not deep in the discussions of upcoming Sonic releases. I know Sonic Frontier is kind of like, it kind of seems like that game should be like out. Like, I know they only showed like a teaser, like 2 teasers for it, but it's like, oh, that was my screw up. We're not screwing this up again. They've really not shown much of it. They pretty much did the one trailer. said it was coming out, and we're waiting now. I would think they're gonna give maybe some information after Sonic Origins comes out. It could be like end of the year game. But they did, I know they really don't want to rush Sonic games anymore. They really want to give them their time to cook. I mean, just show one trailer. I'm begging you, Sega, really. This is me talking to Sega. Just show Chow Garden. That's what we want. Give the people what they want. I don't care if you don't like it. We need it. Bruh. I mean, I just want out of Chemical Plant. I just fucking hate this place. For side project. Again, I want to keep them pretty consistent. Right now, I do feel a little bit on burnout. What the heck? I got an achievement for that. For getting 2. And I didn't even try. I was thinking of playing Elden Ring today on the PS5 save. Man, it's so much. It's so much. Where the heck are we? I think we have to beat. No, I think we're at the capital. We have to beat Morgoth. Can't remember. I can't remember which one's which. I think Margit is the first version, and then Morgoth is the second version. Bruh. I don't know what else is going on. It kind of seems like we're really in a slow time right now. We're basically waiting for like summer games. Because I really can't think of anything that's coming out right now. Excuse me? And I'm really not finding any of those bonus rings. And there's usually one in Chemical Plant that I almost never miss. And by almost never miss, I mean I can't remember the last time I missed it until this happening right now. Nope. Okay, this is where it is. The only one. I almost just died there. All right, let's get this one for realsies this time. That sucked. As long as we don't fall off or take hits, we'll be good. I'm gonna stop talking now. Okay. Good jump. Forgot about that one, but kind of shortcut it. Oh, no. Okay, needed that. Oh, if I had taken the shortcut, it would have been easy. Would have been done. Okay. That's really the nail biter for me. There you go. Hope your Wednesday's been going good. There's just some rumbling going on, so I'm not talking so much right now. Little scummy outside my door. I'm so bad at Puyo Pop. This is the best boss in the game, but I'm so bad at Puyo Pop. I mean, that's about as good as I can do. It's like a couple. It's like a 2-piece. And I know some people are absolutely nuts. Well, people are always nuts at like the puzzle game. People are nuts at Tetris. People are nuts at Puyo Pop. People are extremely nutty at Panel de Pon. I did not expect the regrab. I'm hoping for secret. I don't think I've ever gone this way. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna stop going for that. I'm too bad. This sucks. You need the speed. And also you need to know to hold left there. Or just go this way. Yeah, save me the trouble. Oh, lost the best shield. No, I want to go in there. Man, I just feel tired. I didn't even do anything today. I literally did nothing. Well, I did the daily grind, but like, more tired than usual today. I don't know what's going on. Worn out. It's definitely not having coffee. I've definitely had enough coffee. I don't know, maybe I just need to unwind a little bit. Leave the day behind me. I mean, I don't know. Something could be up, but I'm not supremely concerned. Bonus ring? also don't really have a lot to talk about anymore. It's like I feel like I used to have more to say, but things have stayed the same for so long. Don't really have anything new or exciting going on. Oh, I saw one. Can I go back? Is this back or is this just more? Is this slightly more forward? Definitely can't go back that way. I hate these things. Yeah, this one is probably gonna go bad. Oh, we actually got some rings. Last one again. That sucked. That sucked. Actually, something that I was thinking of booting up was it is so difficult to jump over that. I was thinking of trying Fortnite again. Just because the no build mode seems to be the new hotness. Kind of taking the world by storm. I mean, that's basically the biggest hurdle for Fortnite is the building. I was very tempted. Very tempted. You know what? With Digimon Survive news, honestly, I might finally start playing through Cyber Sleuth, which has been installed and not played for a long time. And I know it's probably a long game, so I should probably start it soon. In fact, I should probably finish Elden Ring on PS5. And then move on to Cyber Sleuth. Honestly, I wish I had the first Digimon World. That game's really fun. It's kind of shitty, but it's like the good kind. You know, it's like overthought. If that makes sense. Like there's so many little nuanced things that like really do complicate that game. But like the fact that they thought about all that and they didn't really care is like I think it adds to that game. I'm so lost. Do I go in here? Thank goodness that vaguely looked like a way to go. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, last Emmer dude. Okay, getting fast, pretty fast. Definitely need that on the first jump. Ooh, that was maybe not a good grab right away. And we could almost get this one without max speed. Oh my gosh. Cheesed it. Now Sonic can be supersonic. What's why? I mean, we're just gonna use this for the rest of the game. It's kind of the way to go. Actually, I don't think they put hypersonic in. Again, I'm monumentally lost now. Oh. Oh. Oh? Okay. That was weird. I mean, it's not that hard to get 50 rings. Like, that's really the only requirement. And if you get a bonus ring, like, in the stage now, it just gives you 50. Just for freebie. That was not how that was supposed to work, but okay. Does that, like, automatically just give us one? Damn, okay. I feel like there was maybe some other way here, but we didn't take it. He's toast. Oh, okay. Gosh, 40 minutes in, we're only in... I don't even remember that. I was gonna say Fortune Park, but that's totally not what... Studiopolis. That's what this area is called. I was gonna say I like to see a Sonic game where they maybe take like modern stages and like redo them in 2D, but they already did that. Like Sonic Generations, I feel like Sonic Generations, people just like kind of forget. Like it was made. Even though it's like probably in the top 3 best 3D Sonic games. Man, told you we were gonna get it easy. Can still fall, though not completely immune. But at least makes stages and bosses like a non-issue. Thank you, Tails, for just the sound effects we all needed. That was it. I'm like, do you have to break the hole or do the missiles do it? You know, at least this speed things up quite a bit. This is the Eggette boss fight. This is just the claw. Yeah, just the claw. So I do want to go this way. I'm pretty sure this is an alternate route we can do. Yes. Instead of like going through the trash and going outside. Fucking falling. And we definitely did not go this way the last time I played this game, which is nice. We gotta go through the door. Oh. Almost. There he is, in the corner. Dude, my free man. What? Oh, this one again. I screwed it up. Well, now we definitely can't get... What the heck? I hate blue spheres, man. I just hate them. I can't wait to do them back in Sonic 3 when that comes out with Origins. I'm gonna be so happy to go through fucking blue spheres. I'm not taking that. Not going. What was a spring? Oh, good. Definitely have died just right then. Can still get crushed. Can still fall. And you know what? I never played Sonic Forces. I think I said this the last time, but never played it. And it wasn't because like the game didn't look like good. Nice. It's because everyone was just saying it's really short. Like 4-hour game. You run around with Sonic and friends, and then it's over. So if it's ever on sale, coming up soon, which I would imagine is very likely going to be on sale. That was weird. Of course that was the way to go. Please. Dude, we don't have supersonic. We have to fight. Hey, get. That sucked. That was dumb. That sucked. The double. Like to see it. That was my bad. I really did not like getting stuck on like the very last tip of that. Okay. Just barely. And I'm pretty sure that fight is like monumentally easier. Well, obviously it's easy, you can't die, but you know, being supersonic is cooler. Press garden, okay. I don't think we're... I think we can... What do we have left? Obviously, I know there's... We still have Lava Reef, which is maybe next. There's actually quite a bit. This game is long. You know what? I'm gonna have to boot up Super Monkey Ball 2. Wait, is that Super Monkey Ball 2? I mean like TOO2. Because I have it. I've played them. Like the new one, Banana Mania. It's just good. It's just good. It's just good monkey ball. You know, I've actually, like, this is like the first time well, not the first time. The only monkey ball I ever owned was Banana Blitz on the Wii. Which is actually the Wii story is not supremely funny, but I've never had an experience like it since. I guess we can't go that way. I'm actually lost. I feel like Tails hit something and has blocked the way forward. Oh no. Okay. That sucked. Maybe a bit too fast there. But the Wii story. This was like back in what fucking year was it? Like 2004, 2005. Long time ago. I want to say 2006. Because I'm pretty sure Brawl came out 2008. But I might have that backwards. Brawl might have come out in 2006. But whatever. The Wii's coming out, and little baby Muttley wants one. He wants one real bad. Nintendo Wii's coming out. Everyone likes Nintendo. So it's launch. It's not launch night. This is not launch night. This is launch day. We're waking up. And it was like a Saturday or a Sunday or something. Because I know I didn't have school that day. Yeah, we definitely screwed that path up. That was a screw up by so we got launch day. It's like 6 o'clock. Like it's not supremely. Maybe it was 4 o'clock. It was either 6 or it was either 4. In fact, it was most likely 4 o'clock. Because I don't remember it being bright for like a while. I mean, it was winter too. It was fucking cold. We were at the EB Games with my mom because number one, I don't have a car, and two, I was a kid. Well, we get there and we're waiting. And obviously EB Games is not open. There's no one there. We're literally waiting outside. Waiting for them to open. So whatever. It's cold. We're waiting. Probably get like McDonald's breakfast or something. I'm holding our place in line. And finally, like, they're looking to open. So I remember there were 2 lines. One was a lineup of people who had pre-ordered and like they had already paid in total, which honestly was supremely smart. Especially with the Wii, knowing what happened. And then there was the line of sad fools, which was our line, which was the line that we were waiting in. So the thing is with the line of sad fools is they obviously there was limited stock. They knew there was limited stock. Not everyone was going to get one. So they have, I can't remember if the pre-order and the available stock were from the same, like, batch. Like, if they gave the pre-order people their numbers first, or if, like, it was like, essentially, like, the pre-orders had their, like, the pre-order batch, and then, like, there was, like, the for sale batch. Oh, whatever. Obviously, the pre-order people, they get theirs. They've paid for them already. And then they have these little... They just wrote on, like, whatever, receipt paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I start handing them out to the line of fools. There goes 1, 2. Third person gets 1. Fourth person gets 1. Goes all the way up. And the person in front of us gets theirs. Number 10. And we're like, okay. Number 10. And then they hand us 1. Number 11. All right. We woke up. Really, honestly, I want to say it was 6 o'clock. Because honestly, we like cheated it. We really cheated it. Like, people were there fucking supremely early. And we woke up at like... I think we did wake up early because I have to ask my mom about this. Because I think we even like... we woke up not that early and went and got breakfast. That's what we did. I wasn't waiting there early and we brought breakfast. We like went to like Tim Hortons or like McDonald's and got breakfast. We get number 11. They hand us our little thing, so we just need to hold on to that, and they'll give us our Nintendo Wii. And by give, I mean allow us to pay for one. And then the person behind us, they're waiting for the GameStop employee to give them theirs. And then they stop. It's like, okay, that's it. And they're like, sorry folks, that's how many we have available. If you're past this person, unfortunately, we won't have one for purchase. And I've never ever... Like, people didn't, like... They weren't, like, pissed at us or anything. But people were offering us money. They were like, we'll give you $100 for that place in line. And I'm like, no way, man. $100 is $100, but this is a Nintendo Wii. I can play Wii Sports. I can play... The launch game sucked. I remember we got... Obviously, there's Wii Sports. We got Trauma Center. And... I don't know if we bought it that day or if somebody came back later and got Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. Man, that was I wish I remembered it better. But it's so long ago. But man, that would never happen ever again. Well, it also would never happen ever again because obviously, like, it's known how in demand some of these things are. The manufacturing is like really, really, really ramped up. But like nobody knew that the Wii was gonna just become unavailable for like 2 years. Like you couldn't find one unless like you were hunting for them and waiting like on bated breath, like until whoever, Walmart, EB Games, whoever was selling them got a new supply and you were in there and got lucky. Yeah, that's the Wii store. The luckiest. Honestly, the luckiest get ever. And unfortunately that Wii, it didn't die. It would power up, but like the screen like would never, like you'd never get a picture. So something happened to whatever video output it had. And technically it's not usable, but it's not dead. It still powers up. I forgot Stardust Speedway was in this game. Hopefully we can get through this one quick. I did start late, and I am again. I'm just tired today. Something's up. Just tired. Art streams are taking it out of me. And unfortunately, no pop-offs yet. Which is unfortunate. I mean, that is kind of the plan right now. Is like I really gotta fish for a pop-off. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like we're dead in the water. Like I'm just waiting for that ship with the, you know, to rescue me from this, you know, from my little dinghy that's flooding. And honestly, I want to say it was that last piece that really took it out of me, because I was like, I wasn't intending on doing another picture so soon. It just kind of happened, and that sounds weird. Like, how can it happen? Like I did intend to draw it, but I didn't intend to go from sketch to finished thing to going live and rendering it in like the span of like 3 days. In fact, I think it was maybe like 2 days. Because I finished the one picture before the long weekend. Yeah, I was just like, you know, I figured since I had the time, I would try, and I kind of did. When I should have been like, you know, let's take it easy for the weekend. I'm like, I did not get the rest I was looking for on that weekend. Kind of. From the guy who says he's slow. I mean, I am slow, but like the thing is, like, I didn't take it slow. It's the problem. And now look at me, I'm a fucking mess. You know, I only have so much, and then I gotta recharge. And I didn't recharge. And I'm not saying like I'm burnt out, but I'm definitely like tired. I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of sleeping this weekend. And I was like, I was like trying to hope to get the weekly pace on some of these, but I'm probably not gonna do an art stream this weekend. That was dumb. And I notice I have been going to sleep quite a bit later. And not by quite a bit, I mean just like by a couple hours, but like, you know, there is like a, what the heck was it called? Like you can be behind on sleep, like I forget what the term is, but like you can like trim off so much sleep. But then like you gotta pay your dues, you gotta like catch up on your sleep. You gotta sleep more. And it could literally not be real. I just heard someone else like on social media bring this up. And they're like, apparently this is like a thing. And I'm like, okay. I mean, it sounds legit. But yeah, it could be case that I need to catch up on some sleep. Get a few more hours in, so might pack it in early because I watch too much stupid shorts. Not sure what I mean. I don't even know what I know what I mean. I'm talking out my ass right now. And delusional. You know, it's like the tax man. You know, you can take out some loans on being awake. You know, you want to be awake longer. You take out you take a loan out from the Sandman. You get to stay up another couple hours, but after so long, the Sandman, he wants his return. I mean, probably something like that. I can't imagine what staying up for fucking 4 days straight would do to you. And I don't know how, like, I wouldn't even mentally be able to stay up for more than like 2 days. Like, I feel like that would be my literal exhaustion point. Like, I could do 24 hours. Okay, we're gonna lose Supersonic here because this boss sucks. Oh, we can just hit him apparently. Like I've definitely, I don't remember if it was like a video or like. Nice, no rings because I forgot we were Supersonic and we lose them all. Like some guy did an experiment about how long he could stay up. And he stayed up for like 7 days straight. And he went insane and he was never the same. Even after going to sleep. "96 hours of interrogation school." What, did they just make you stay up like purposefully to like endure being interrogated? You got that deep information that people want. You do? Like, you have like the original recipe of Coca-Cola or something? That's scary, man. I definitely would not be one to endure being interrogated. I'm like, I will literally crack. And it's not even that I would crack. I'm like an animal. It's just like survival instinct. I would just be like we're gonna kill you if you don't tell us. You know, X information. I'd say it's this. And it could totally just be a bluff, like they'd let me go. But I would just crack. I would fail my country. But also, I don't think I'm allowed to be any of those positions. I do have not great health. I don't think I would pass for strategic leader or person with valuable information to be captured. I have 0 rings. Please. Please. Oh my gosh, we cheated. It'd be like that scene in Inglourious Bastards. Where like the one guy, he just straight up gives up the information. That's me. Except I am not a World War II German soldier. Yes, I did dance around saying the word just because Twitch. Oh my gosh, Hydrosity. Hello, room. How are you tonight? I mean, I guess it's only evening for you right now. Hopefully, had some good dinner, at least. Oh wait, we've got bubble shield. Been a long day. Nice losing the most valuable thing I could have. Nice doing that to me. Didn't eat. Basically just had a big plate of leftover ham. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. I'm really bad at this game. Why are there so many levels, man? Sorry, I keep yawning. It is unavoidable right now. Oh my god, we were so close to actually living. But... Dude, holiday ham is like kind of like that. I would be so much happier around like Thanksgiving if it was just like holiday ham instead of turkey. Actually, I have this. I don't know why this always gets brought up when I bring up Thanksgiving. Because ever since I found out every time I just lost my train of thought. Oh, Thanksgiving. You know, people are gonna think that's weird. What are you having for Thanksgiving? I'm having holiday ham. Nice big honey glazed holiday ham. What was I saying? There's a apparently there's this place in the U.S. called Wawa's. Apparently it's an East Coast thing. Apparently, it's just like a convenience store. Around Thanksgiving, they sell this sandwich called the Gobbler, and they basically just put everything Thanksgiving into one sandwich. And it sounds so good. I just want to eat a Thanksgiving sandwich from Wawa's. I don't know how I feel about Green Sonic. There was a green Sonic in the comics. Actually, I think they introduced another one. I know in the Archie's comic there was a green one. And I think they just reintroduced another green one in the IDW new comic series. I screwed up. I forgot you can get crushed here. You know, this boss is pretty good too. Never said Wheel Pop is best boss. This one's probably second best. Nine ten is the time. Next level's gotta be Lava Reef. It's gotta be. And then it's like, and it's gotta be, like, I want to say Scratch Brain Zone. But it could be Scrap Brain. My Sonic 1 I feel like everyone's memory of like Sonic 1 levels is just the worst. Like everyone knows, like, they know Green Hills. And then it's like, what's after Green Hills? And you're like, oh, it's like Marble Labyrinth after, right? And it's like, yeah, I think that's right. Got the lava and you push blocks and it sucks. And it's like, what's the third level in Sonic 1? I've got no fucking clue. It's not Stardust. Not Stardust. Wait, Starlight Zone? I think it's not the third one, but Starlight Zone is one of them. It's got a good song. That's the only reason I remember that one. But I'm not a big classic Sonic fan. I can honestly tell you how many times I've probably booted up Sonic 1, played through Green Hill Zone, and then like turned it off. And same with like Sonic 2, like how many times I've just beat like it's not Green Hills, it's like Emerald Hill. I want to say Sonic 2. And then I get to Chemical Plant. I'm like, get me out. Get me out of Chemical Plant. And Sonic 3, I think is, I don't remember a lot of the levels, but it's the one that is the most tolerable to play through fully. And I actually have some good motivation right now. It's like I can't wait. I'm so excited to just go to like sleep. I'm that tired. I'm excited to go to bed. Which sounds insane. Supersonic sucks in this fight, sort of. Spikes don't hurt, but you can still get crushed. I actually don't know if we damage him if we touch him. And this is the part that's supremely annoying. It jumps around. Okay, I kind of see how you're supposed to avoid that, but we'll just cheese it. We'll just do it the easy way. That's weird. Lava Reef Zone now. Lava Reef? Oh my gosh, Mirage Saloon. I forgot they had another new level. I forgot I was playing. I can't believe it's only Wednesday. It feels like tomorrow was gonna be Friday. But there's no chance. Alright, I know there's a secret ring right at the start. Like the easiest one in the game. Just need to not die. Like that. I mean, it's kind of nuts that... What? I didn't get the checkpoint on the train. I actually almost just turned the game off right now and left stream. So I was like too fast. Or like, I was either like too fast and I just like fell off. Or I was like too fast and like I got like squished. So I I kind of remember why. Some other reason. People really did have their gripes with Sonic Forces. I remember this one review I saw. And by review I saw, I mean I watched some guy talk about it on YouTube. It was like there was basically no point to adding classic Sonic into that game. Which I also kind of agree with. And he talked about this in Generation. Is basically like, you know, you have modern and classic Sonic. Like Sonic is more, you know, 3D, and classic Sonic is 2D. But the thing is with modern Sonic is they have these 2D sections, which makes almost no sense. Because why not just have modern Sonic just do all of it? Like, what's the point of classic if modern has 2D segments? Like, the gripe was you should do more 3D stuff with modern and more 2D stuff classic, which I agree with. And the 2D like parts of like modern Sonic, like modern Sonic, we're not talking Adventure 2, we're talking Unleashed and so on. And you know what? I never played Colors either. I think Colors was the best of the Boost games. Aside from Generations, maybe. Up until Generations. Yeah, I remember initially when they were showing it off in Unleashed, they're like, look, there's 2D sections here that are like, that are more like to be a nod to classic Sonic. But it was okay, like at the time. Because at that point, like Sonic 06 was like the last game they made. So they're like, it's more classic than the other one. It's like, oh, okay. There's no way they could screw this up. And of course, like 30% of Sonic Unleashed is good. And like 70% of it is bad. Like horrible. Like I don't know if I'd rather play Sonic 06 than the Werehog. But that's a choice I don't want to have to make. That's how tough it is. Like, can I re-roll those choices? That's quite horrific. I think, honestly, I'd probably rather play the Werehog stuff, because at least that game fucking loads. Like Sonic 06, just a fucking slog. And it's way fucking longer than Sonic Unleashed. Which I don't think has been ported at all. I don't think you can buy Sonic Unleashed digitally. I think you have to buy it, like it's only on the consoles it came out on. It's very strange. Same with Sonic 06 actually, but like see, and Sonic Heroes I have played. I never completed it because I rented it and didn't own it. It was so weird. I like, for whatever reason, I had like borrowed a PlayStation 2. And like I rented Sonic Heroes on PlayStation 2. I think I like wanted to rent like other stuff and it just wasn't available, and I'm like, this game. And I just didn't like Sonic Heroes. And I know some people love Sonic Heroes. And it's a, I don't want to say it's basically Sonic Adventure 3 because it's not. Sonic 06 was supposed to be Sonic Adventure 3. But thank goodness they didn't call it that. They did name it the same as the original, so that's not... Oh, fuck me, this level. Okay, there's just... This game just has every level, okay? I don't remember how many there are, and... We're probably not going to be any closer next stage. What? Yeah, Sonic Unleashed. Honestly, I'd kind of like to revisit Sonic Unleashed. Because I only played the Wii version. I didn't play the 360 PS3 version. Which is like different. Like it's weirdly different. Like it still has like the beat 'em up stages and like the daylight stages with like the boost mechanic, but it's weirdly different. Also, like maybe it's better on like the I'm gonna just say HD version than the Wii version, because it did have waggle controls. There was no getting around that. I don't know what was supposed to be there. Maybe a ring, but I don't know. Like Sonic Adventure 2, I could play through anytime. Like anytime. That game is, it's not great. I think it's great, but I definitely know what sucks in that game. And the only crappy things in that game are the space stages. I actually don't mind the Tails stages. I know some people have their gripes with the shoot gameplay. I'm gonna assume you mean Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, and 3 on Sega Genesis. Which is there's absolutely nothing wrong with those. Like those are goodies. They're oldies, but they're goodies. Like compared to what we got, it's so weird. Honestly, I think it's so weird that like Sonic's games were just like they were not good for so long. Oh my gosh! And Sonic in the Secret Rings and Sonic in the Black Knight. Oh my gosh! Horrendous. I remember launch day. This was when I remember being in high school. See, the Wii was like in a weird time when I was like a kid, but then I was also like in high school, and I had a job, like baby's first. Because I remember I would always like go to local video rental store that no longer exists. And I would always rent, like, I would rent a lot of games. And they'd be fairly available. Like, I would go, because, like, it was, like, on my way to high school. Like, in between where I lived and high school. It's like, I would just go there on my way. And I would just rent, which is maybe why my Wii library is not supremely great. And even my game, well, definitely I was a littler kid during GameCube time. And I was the littlest kid when I had an N64. That was kind of like, that sucked. Like I could have had a crazy good library of games, but I'd also be like 20 years older now. If I was me now and like could afford games during N64 time, it'd be like, is that a good trade-off? Probably not. But I mean, better economy. I could probably afford a house. Ooh, tough call. Tough call. I mean, that's not really a tough call. That's maybe the dumbest. Like there, what's that website where it's like push this button and it's like and this? It's like have all Nintendo games, but you're 20 years older. It's like what a shitty trade-off. But you know what? There is like a channel like that, and you know what? I actually like watching this YouTube channel every so often. I'm not subbed to him. I don't know why. Probably because I don't want to watch all his videos. Not that they're bad, but they're kind of like, I don't know. They're weirdly special. It's called the Happy Console Gamer, and he is kind of like what I was. He was like 20 or something. Like he's like 20 something years older. And like he has all these stories of like, oh, you know, I remember when the N64 came out and we just drank beer and like smoked and played Mario 64, the Japanese version of it, all night. And I'm like, damn, man, that sounds rad. I didn't even own Mario 64. Happy Console Gamer. That fucking channel rocks. One of his best videos, I remember this. This was this came out like 5-ish years ago. It was his addiction to Final Fantasy 11. He talks about how that game basically just controlled his life at the time when it came out. That video was really good. I really like that one. I mean, I never played Final Fantasy 11, but I like it when like people can recall all these details of like, oh, this stuff we did like 10 years ago, and like it was just fucked up. And, like I just did all this and all that, and it was like this at the time. Like I love that stuff. It's weird. It's like I just said this at work. Like, I mean the grind. I really like it when people are like so like they're so into stuff that they don't like, that they can explain every detail about like why it's horrible or like why it's bad. I love that. When you like hate love something, or love hate something. Which I used to have that thing, and it wasn't like a like I had to hate love it to get through like school, which was basically art history, because I fucking hate art history. Yeah, kind of like hate boner. That's a good word for it. In fact, I know that word. I just did not associate it with what I was thinking of, but it's definitely, I think that's basically it. Because when I was in art school, I 100% knew if I wanted to get like, and it's like, oh, it's art school. You just do the work and you get through, which is true. But when there's an art history class, and I can't stand art history, I think it's the most boring, pointless crap you could learn. I mean, it's good to like if you're going into art, like that field of art, it's okay, but like it's not gonna help like people who like want to paint pictures. So I basically just forced myself to learn all this art history that I hated, just so I could pass this course. And I like I think it was like the best grade I got in art history. Or sorry, art school was in that class. Why did that hurt me? Oh, because he was dead. And you know what? I think my appeal for people like that comes from like me watching like Angry Video Game Nerd and like Spoony One. Definitely the Spoony One. Fucking, he hated everything, and he would tell you why he hated it. And he would go through every. I just love that. I love when you can go through something like that. Man, I fucking miss Spoony. I miss Spoony, man. His videos were so good. I mean, okay, they weren't so good, but like they scratched that itch of entertainment that I like. I didn't make that jump because I was scratching my head and took my hand off the controller. Yeah, good shit, man. Good shit. I'd give Happy Console Gamer a watch. Bruh. Honestly, I would recommend that video just flat out to anyone. I'm pretty sure he just calls it I was addicted to Final Fantasy XI. Good ass channel, man. And he's not like some crazy big like channel. He's only got like 100,000 something, and he's been doing this for years. So he's a very passionate guy. And he talks about a lot of obscure games too, which is cool. Because I think his favorite console is the TurboGrafx. He loves the TurboGrafx. The heck? So he knows all these really rare, obscure games that probably no one's ever played and no one will ever play. One, because the TurboGrafx is kind of like, not like it's a bad console, because clearly there's very good games on it, but it's so niche. And also Hudson like was like the main supporter of it, and they're gone. And I don't think Konami is probably keen on releasing a Hudson collection. And apparently, like, at the time, like, the games were, like, pretty affordable, too, because they were just, like, printed on, like, basically just, like, card. Basically, like, a big DS cartridge. Which is nice. For, gamers on a budget. Oh, Neo Geo's the exact opposite. Neo Geo's the beast. But that's basically because you were buying a machine that could play. Basically what they put in the arcade cabinets. But it was they were expensive for a reason. There was a good reason for it. It just was like you would need a good reason to buy one and have a library for it. And it's so weird. Neo Geo was kind of like supremely ahead of its time. Because basically it was like the only console that basically sold the arcade versions of games, like from the arcade. Which for some reason, I don't know why, well, probably just like obviously porting it over wise and just modern hardware and just the cost of bringing it to current hardware. All that jazz. It's not something that you see too often. Like that's why I'm so excited for the Capcom fighting game bundle. Dude. Okay, that's a weird way to do this. Because Red Earth, oh my gosh. That game has not... It's arcade only. And it's not like some amazingly like groundbreaking game, but it's like, you know, it's a Capcom game that really has not seen the light of day for probably longer than I've been alive. Yeah, who's gonna pay? And like, just the games too. I'm sure the games were fucking expensive too. Yeah, Neo Geo was like, your dad better be Bill Gates at the time. I don't know who could afford a Neo Geo. It was definitely not my era. So like nobody. I don't even think. Yeah, if it wasn't Nintendo, nobody knew what the hell it was. Or PlayStation. That was basically it. I mean, the Dreamcast was around, but nobody I knew excuse me, owned one. I saw it at the mall once, and you could... I don't even know if they had it, like... You could play it. I think it was just, like, frozen, and, like, no one would reset it. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. Having arcade games at home, honestly, Neo Geo had it all. Like, you get Metal Slug. Oh my gosh, that Metal Slug Tactics game. I completely forgot that was coming out. I'm excited for that. $800 to $7,000. Yeah. Dreamcast isn't as bad. Their games are expensive too. The consoles are cheap now, but the games. Well, I mean, Neo Geo is probably expensive now. I don't think they made too many of those. It's just the games. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. 500. Pretty steep. I don't know. I actually have no clue what specifically was on Neo Geo. I know what kind of games were on it, but I don't know, like, I don't have like an encyclopedic knowledge of the library of the Neo Geo. Obviously, there were some King of Fighters, Metal Slug, Samurai Showdown. Like that's basically all I know, is basically whatever SNK made at the time. I think there was something I saw about Neo Geo. I think it was like if you modded like a Neo Geo console, you could just play the arcade like the big chunky cartridge that you would put on a Neo Geo. The arcade version, or like the arcade cabinet, basically had the same thing in them, just a big chunky brick that had the game on it, which is why the I want to say that's what the MVS arcade cabinet did. That's why they were fucking everywhere, including your fucking bowling alley down the street that probably still has a big red MVS system in it. And you would just put like whatever cartridges in it would play the game. So I think there was a way to mod your Neo Geo that you could play those chunky bricks on it, or an adapter or something like that, because essentially it's the same game. It just wasn't converted to play on a Neo Geo. Different slot. So I think there was something like that, because it was cheaper to get some of these games, just the flat out arcade version of it, and just, you know, find a way to put it on your Neo Geo or something like that. And that's kind of like the one saving grace for like really obscure like retro gaming, is like, yeah, there's weird modern device that is just this but better, or this that does this. So that's kind of nice, but it's not my niche. I had my retro gaming phase, and I'm done. Yeah, a little thing. Like a Game Genie. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. It was like that. Pretty handy, though. And that's a pretty unique thing for, like, a console to be able to do. So, props to the Neo Geo. I'll never fucking own any Neo Geo games, or Neo Geo itself, or a Neo Geo Pocket. It would be cool to have an MVS system and just have a bunch of games on it, like Metal Slug 3, and that's it. Holy moly. Very generous floor. Yeah, but just get a Raspberry Pi. Just fucking put all the games on it. Didn't they make a Neo Geo Mini? Didn't they do one of those when everyone was doing the mini consoles? Didn't they do one? And what a weird time, the mini retro classic consoles. I mean, I think Sony kind of spoiled the broth when, like, Nintendo released two good ones. And they definitely did a TurboGrafx 16 one. I know that. And I think that one was pretty good. I don't think that one had too many complaints. But it was the PlayStation Classic that did not impress people and kind of ruined it until Nintendo releases the GameCube Mini. Oh wait, they would still have to do the N64 Mini first. Shit. I'm fucking lost. Okay, I'm found. Oh. Zier, I'm doing alright. I'm pretty fucking tired, but you know, we'll live. Oh, damn. You know, I would be really, really stoked if Sega just did like yeah, pretty much. It felt like a Sonic day, so that's what we're doing. I don't think it's the craziest, hypiest thing ever. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Like I was saying, it's I'm glad they put Sonic CD on there. It's like the one I never played. So I'll probably go through Sonic CD at least. Oh, I can't go. I'm begging you. Please. But still just kind of waiting for Frontier. Origins is going to be nice to have for a little bit. But Frontier's the big one. That's what we're waiting for. Okay, this is last level. It's like Metal Lord or something. Metal Mastermind. Titanic Monarch. That's it. Thank you. I swear Sonic Generations just gets longer every time I play it. Like, since when is Hydrosity in the game? When is Hydrosity? I know it's always been there, but... you think it'd be one I'd remember, because it's like best track of the game. Screwed up. Yeah, definitely not gonna have time to do the encore stuff. Maybe eventually later. Another sleepy April night. Bruh. And I mean, who really cares about Mighty the Armadillo? Did we really need to bring him back? The answer is yes, but I mean, only weirdos missed them. Actually, that's something, again, like kind of talking about arcade arcade games that like never came out. There was the that one Sonic arcade, I'm pretty sure it's just called Sonic Hedgehog, not Sonic the Hedgehog. I think it was just Sonic Hedgehog, which was this weird trackball arcade game. Honestly, I'd like to see them re-release that. That would have kind of, honestly, would have been a better announcement than Sonic Origins. But that's just me right now. I mean, these, again, it says remakes or remasters. Oh, nice. Yeah, just let me jump up there and die. That's how I want it to happen. I guess it was moving. Give us stuff that's super rare. Would love to see. Again, I'm gonna. Capcom has too much stuff on their hands. They're greedy. Like, I'm begging for Power Stone. Like, that's pretty much it. I was gonna say Turtles in Time, but we're actually getting that new Turtles game. It actually got a vague release window-ish time. A lot of weird time to be like all these companies dropping like release dates and like new stuff. Summer, so gonna have to wait a few more months for Shredder's Revenge. But I think that one will be worth it. That one will be worth it. It's not going to be... I know it's not going to be an insanely good game. It's going to be very fun. And it's going to be worth the probably... I'm going to say it's going to be 30, 40 bucks. It's going to be $30, $40 game. Which I know some people are probably not going to pay. Might be a little steep. But I like Ninja Turtles enough to get it. Plus, like we're mega starved on Turtles games. And like it's not gonna be I don't think it'll be that hard to be better than Turtles in Time, which is a very fun beat 'em up. Especially if we're only going with the but they're re-releasing those. Actually, I'm stupid. There's the like Cowabunga collection or whatever they're calling it. That's actually a thing that's coming out. So we're getting the best Turtle games, and we're getting a new one. So regardless if the new one isn't as good as Turtles in Time, we'll still have it. And we're getting the original arcade game, I think. I think that's going to be on there. Wow, I can't believe that slipped my mind. I kind of hate this level. It's kind of the worst. Fuck. Oh, I can't land there. That's not much better. You know, it was a good use of my time also. We're still talking about Ninja Turtles, by the way. Is I watched like this like 6-hour like breakdown of the entire 2003 Ninja Turtle series. Because I know that's a lot of people's favorite version of the Turtles. And it was very fun to watch. I didn't stick with the 2003 series for a lot of it. Not because I didn't like it, but like... You know, when you're watching Saturday cartoons, you can only watch, one thing at a time. And, one channel might have something else going on that I want to watch. Really don't know what was going on in 2003. I mean, I know I'd be watching like it's so honestly I'm finding it very hard to remember what the heck was on TV. I remember like the like hosts of like the channels around that time, like on YTV, the Canadian broadcasting station, kind of like 4Kids, or I guess it was the Fox Box at the time. Well, it was Fox Kids, and then it was Fox Box for whatever reason. We had Vortex. in on YTV. It just had this host, and they would just tell you like what's coming on and whatever, like a break, just like a break from the show, a show outside of the show. Kind of like Toonami Tom, which we didn't have. Well, I think we had it, but you had to have the good cable to get like, I guess Cartoon Network was the channel I was on. But like nobody needed it. If you had YTV in Canada, you were golden. You didn't need Cartoon Network. You know, we had plus we had Card Captors, we had Sailor Moon. We had that good 90s shit. We had like the weird I was gonna say the weird original dub of Dragon Ball Z, but it was not. That was not the original dub. It was it's the Canadian dub. It's the ocean dub. It's the weird one. Well, not the weird one, but like the weirder one. And it's very weird because apparently because I did not watch the dub of fucking Dragon Ball Super. I could barely tolerate normal Dragon Ball Super. No, why you gotta give me red? Blue spheres. Red blue spheres. I can't talk. In the dub of Dragon Ball Super, there's a horrible episode. It just sucked. Pointless episode where there's like a clone of Vegeta, but in the dub they got the Canadian version of Vegeta, the guy who did it in Canada, to do the voice of like the copy Vegeta. That was pretty cool. So that kind of that gives it a point in my book for being creative. It's kind of why I kind of dig the Netflix version of Shaman King, because they replaced basically the main cast, but they've sprinkled in, oh, I fucked this up, some of the original like 4Kids voice actors, which is honestly more work than they needed to do, but I very much appreciate it. And I think that's the way like modern like dubbing of anime needs to do it. And I know that's very weird to say, but like, and this is coming from a guy who's like, man, I hate hearing the same voice actors and the same things. I can't believe I did that, by the way. I fucking hate blue spheres. I didn't get all the coins. Oh my gosh, I picked coins. Rings. But we'll live. Yeah, what? Plus 1 point to Netflix Shaman King. And plus 1 point to that one episode of Dragon Ball Super, dubbed in English. Even though Dragon Ball Super's, oh, what the fuck? It's bad. It's like Sonic Unleashed. Like 30% of Dragon Ball Super is. I don't want to say good. I want to say watchable. Ability? Nah. We're already screwed. I really need 50 rings right now. Dude, stop sending me at a crappy angle. I'm getting pretty cheesed. Well, I guess we're not getting 50. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. Oh. I don't think you can avoid the hands. But I think there's better ones to get grabbed by. That one was pretty easy. Was lucky. Please. Oh, only one hit. Definitely not going to be the same guy, but oh, I think this one's pretty bad. I think that's your time to hit him. When he does the splits. That one sucks. What? Didn't even show me which one he was in, I don't think. In all honesty, I was not really paying attention there. So it could have showed me, and I was out for lunch. I think this gets this part done, which is nice. Now that we have the emeralds, is another boss. can't tell if I'm hitting him. It's too fast. I'm almost out of rings, so that's not good. So maybe the boosting was not a good call. Okay, apparently I'm not invincible at this time. At this point in time, we're not invincible. Nice. I mean, it's been a while. It's been a while. I've got some continues, and I've got 12 lives, so we'll get this done. It's definitely past my bedtime, though. Okay, no, it's definitely that. Is it that? Or is this costing me rings? No, I think I'm just shitty. It's very hard to hit this form. I've just botched it. I've just fucked it. I mean, that part's easy. It's number one, the flying around is slightly more difficult, and the fact that it's not hitting really makes me angry. Really turns my face beet red. I just noticed the time is like fucked up. That worked. Oh, that totally uses up rings. Thank goodness. It's way easier to get the rings when Eggman's sitting around. He kind of just... He at least doesn't take them away when he hits you. He just kind of gives you the punchies. I don't remember. I know they're like the hard-hitting heavies. I don't remember what their names are. Emperor Heavy, I don't know. Sonic Mania is slightly old now. I think 5 years? I think it was for I think it was 25th anniversary, and we're going on 30 now. Which I don't like saying out loud. Dude, cut me some slack. Okay. He's toast. Eggs man. He's toast. That dash move was really not helpful, so I'm glad I didn't use it. And I hate that this ending is sequel bait. And not even for Sonic Mania 2. It's sequel bait to Sonic Forces. Apparently it's this pose. This is the pose he does when he shows up in Sonic Forces. And they showed it in the trailer. So that was like, it was something about that was like a big like hint that classic Sonic was going to be in Sonic Forces or something like that. Me dumb, so I can't recall the details. It was a while ago. I also hate Sonic, but love it. Holy crap, that almost took 3 hours. I alt-tabbed, so that's why it stopped. But I'm going to go to bed. I don't know what I'm going to do this weekend. Maybe like, probably Elden Ring. I want to try and wrap that up. I need some sleep real bad. Have a good night.